A wake of activity, the allure of the barge bite. The river flows calm and serene. Anglers wait patiently, lines cast. Suddenly a distant rumble, a barge, massive and slow-moving, appears on the horizon. It churns through the water, leaving a trail of swirling currents in its wake. And then the bite hits. This is the allure of the barge bite, a phenomenon that has puzzled and delighted freshwater anglers for generations. As the behemoth vessels navigate our waterways, they seem to trigger a feeding frenzy, sending fish into a temporary state of heightened activity. But what is it about these industrial giants that ignites such a response in the underwater world? Churning the depths, theories behind the feeding frenzy. Theories abound among seasoned anglers, each seeking to explain the mysterious barge bite. Some believe the barge's powerful engines stir up the riverbed, dislodging insects, crustaceans and other tasty morsels that fish find irresistible. Others speculate that the barge's movement pushes baitfish towards the surface, creating a concentrated buffet for hungry predators. Could it be that the barge's wakes disorient smaller fish, making them easy targets? Or perhaps the sudden change in water pressure triggers a primal feeding instinct in certain species. The answer, like the river itself, remains elusive. A river, stirred barges and their transient impact. The passage of a barge is a transformative event for a river's ecosystem, albeit temporary. The water roils and churns, its normally placid surface disrupted by waves and currents. The riverbed, usually unseen, is stirred from its slumber, its inhabitants sense scattering. This disturbance, while fleeting, sends ripples throughout the food chain. From the smallest invertebrates to the largest predator fish, the barge's presence is felt, altering behavior and creating opportunities for those quick enough to capitalize. Experienced river guides with years spent reading the water and understanding its rhythms offer valuable insights into the barge bite phenomenon. "I've seen it time and again," says Captain Mike, a seasoned guide on the Mississippi River. "The barges come through, and it's like someone rings a dinner bell. Catfish, bass, crappie. They all seem to go on the feed," he adds, noting that the most significant bites often occur just as the barge's wake reaches a particular fishing spot. This suggests that the barge's impact is not merely about stirring up the bottom, but about creating specific currents and pressure changes that trigger feeding behavior. Despite anecdotal evidence and the shared experiences of countless anglers, the science behind the barge bite remains largely unproven. Studies on the impact of barge traffic on fish behavior are scarce, leaving many questions unanswered. Is the barge bite simply a matter of fish taking advantage of a sudden abundance of food and disoriented prey? Or are there more complex factors at play, such as changes in water oxygen levels or the release of nutrients from the riverbed? Until more research is conducted, the barge bite will likely remain a captivating blend of observation, speculation, and good old-fashioned fishing lore. Whether you're a seasoned angler or a curious newcomer, the barge bite offers a unique opportunity to test your skills and potentially reel in a trophy catch. Here are a few tips to maximize your chances of success. 1. Be prepared. When you see a barge approaching, be ready to cast your line as its wake reaches your fishing spot. 2. Target the edges. Fish often congregate at the edges of the barge's wake, where currents converge and dislodged food is most abundant. 3. Experiment with lures and baits. Different species may be attracted to different offerings, so don't be afraid to try various lures and baits to see what works best. 4. Be patient. The barge bite can be unpredictable, so don't get discouraged if the action isn't immediate. Persistence is key. The barge bite serves as a reminder that even in the most familiar environments, mysteries and wonders await those who pay attention. So next time you're on the river and you hear the rumble of a barge approaching, get ready. The fish are listening and a feast may be just around the bend.